Vito said you'd be expecting me.
Took you long enough. I'm Jock Blanchard. Vito claims you can unfug this mess and get us working men back on a job.
Maybe. Depends if the information's any good.
Used to kick up to Vito's man Andy Toretto for union work. But now that Couillon Greco got Andy squeezing everybody for more dues. You don't pay, you don't get a work permit. Poor fuck's even gotta use Greco's loudmouth buddies to collect.
This Greco sounds like a real piece of shit.
You don't know the half of it. On top of that, Andy's gotta keep the permits under lock and key. Anything happens to those, oof, ain't no work happening around here.
I'll see what I can get out of Toretto's people.
Runs a tight ship. You should be able to get some of his guys talking.
Time for y'all to hear what the Hollers got to say. This is the Holler Speaks. And tonight we talking about this phrase I keep hearing people throwing around. Race war. What's really going on? Are we talking...
Busted his ass his whole life, hauling bricks, tin, 12 miles a day. Bullshit. He was just too stupid to do anything else. When Mr. Marcano hired me on, let me do something better for myself. The old man threw me out, called me a thug. Said he never wanted to see me.
Shit. Go see him anyway. Say goodbye.
Why?
He's your father. Let's get this show on the road. Some of us want to work. Cocksucker Greco. Fucking make it a working man. Greco. Fucking make it a working man. Have something for me today.
I see him. There he...
Get here. Fuck. Guess I'll try another spot.
Told them I was in the union. Told them I'd find my own damn job. What'd they say? Over to the house. You motherfuckers need to wait for your turn.
I say you all do. You better fucking run.
Hey, welcome here, number.
Say what you gotta say. It's only a matter of time till I find you.
How? Oh, God, he's got a gun.
Wait, you goddamn tongue.
Stop them from hurting
Kill
each
that
other.
boy.
Everybody get!
Next time, keep your damned mouth shut.
This boy's... Somebody call the cops! We're down.
Don't kill her out here. Get away from here.
I have kids, please!
Run for your lives. Get away from here.
Hey, that's him. Let's go.
Big mistake.
Holy shit!
Get over there. Shit.
Boy, have you lost your mind?
On me today.
Somebody.
This is restricted to the area. Get that stupid. It's go time.
Spare me, Jesus.
Gonna belly you. Everybody get.
Too late to run down, boy. What the hell? Hey!
The job as you've done slowing work at the dock union, I'm surprised Toretto's not out in the street and hunting you himself. Word is, Andy Toretto's down at the dock union, demanding to know who's been stopping his people from collecting dues.
Think he tipped off Greco to what's been happening?
Nah. Knowing Andy, he'd probably see Greco in the ground next to you if he could. But he's a lifer, and if he's got a job to do, he's gonna goddamn well do it. Bad fucking situation all around.
And it's about to get worse. Tell the boys they'll be back to work soon, Jock.
When regrets are.
up some more?
Jesus Christ. Look, that's not how it works. Those little slips of paper tell us...
What? Huh? What?
Fuck me! Either you kill me, or that pissant Greco does.
Well, since Greco ain't here,
Yeah!
the dock union's under control. Put some of you guys on it.
You took those fucks out, huh? Good job, pal. I'll send some guys to keep watch. Get the warehouse, and we get Greco. Easy as your mama's fucking pie.
Today, I'm sure the file on Vito's skeleton is about 3 feet thick, but that wasn't always the case. Hoover didn't even acknowledge the Mafia existed until 1957, so we weren't really keeping tabs on guys like Vittorio Scaletta till after that. Now, we know he served in World War II and did a 6-year stint in prison for theft and illegal distribution of federal rations. It's generally believed he was a made member of the Falcone family in Empire Bay, though he's also a suspect in the death of Don Carlo Falcone. Now, if he did kill the Don, Vito must have had friends in high places because he was allowed to live. He was exiled, though, and forced to relocate down here, and the commission convinced Sal Marcano to make Vito a lieutenant and give him some rackets.
I can't believe what I'm reading, what I'm hearing on the radio. What you doing?
You knew how it was gonna go down. I sat right there and told you.
Maybe I'm just realizing there's a difference between hearing about something in the abstract and seeing it splash across the front page of the newspaper.
You didn't think I'd go through with it?
I don't... No, I knew. I knew as soon as you regained consciousness. I could see it. I look at you, I see who you were. A little boy who didn't have much, but who also wasn't angry about it. A little boy who shared, who laughed, who just enjoyed being. I wonder what happened to him.
He finally realized how things work.
Is that so?
How many times was the orphanage vandalized by rednecks? How many times do we have to drive around asking restaurants for their leftovers because we didn't have nothing else to eat?
Did we have to deal with racist assholes? Sure. But whenever they did something, folks come around and help us. White, black, Baptist, Lutheran, you name it. You know how all you boys got new jackets on Christmas? Those came from an old white woman, a Calvinist. She spent the entire year making them. If all you ever look for is evil, it's all you ever gonna see.
I gotta go. Who we shooting?
Didn't you hear? We're about to find ourselves in the middle of a race war.
I've seen you shoot. I think I'll be all right.
Hey, with this fucking rifle, I'm Wild Bill Hickok. So, How's the Padre handling all this? You know, the bloody path of mayhem and revenge you've embarked upon?
Still not happy about it. Thinks you're most likely the devil.
You know, I had a look at his service record. Oh, settle down. I was just curious. He was a medic, but he saw action at Klimbaugh with the 614th. He was credited with taking out 2 Kraut tanks on top of the 16 men he shot. A lot of killing for a would-be priest.
That was different. It was during a war.
And this isn't? Look, I'm just saying, we didn't win that war by worrying about hurting someone's feelings. We won it by bombing the Krauts and Nips back to the Stone Age. Padre'd be wise to remember that.
Yeah, maybe. I'll catch you later.